It's Israel's provocation, followed by Palestinian rage. It's brought mayhem to occupied East Jerusalem. The international community is now demanding a halt to brutality by the Israeli forces. Turkish President Erdogan is calling for Israeli forces to immediately withdraw.
We want the heinous attacks on Al-Aqsa and Muslims in Jerusalem to stop immediately. There are nearly 300 wounded since it began. We expect all pressure, direct and indirect, to remove Palestinians from their homes to stop. Otherwise, we will do everything we can to ensure the cruel are sentenced to the fate they deserve.
Iran has also voiced support for the Palestinians.
We express solidarity with the oppressed people of Palestine. We imagine that the Muslim world must unanimously respond to the cruelty and savagery of the Quds occupying regime.
An emergency meeting of the Organization of Islamic Countries has been called as Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Pakistan, Qatar and other Muslim countries have demanded Israel immediately cease its crackdown on the Al-Aqsa compound. Jordan and Egypt, who have the closest diplomatic relations with Israel, have also issued statements saying Israel's moves undermine regional stability. While the UAE, which recently established diplomatic relations with the Jewish state amid much fanfare, has also condemned its action. Statements issued by the US and the EU have asked all parties to practice restraint. The Pope has also called for calm. While the clashes are continuing, a march by Israeli nationalists, which was due to pass through Muslim areas of the old city, was rerouted but has now been called off. But the sentiment among enraged Palestinians is it's too little, too late.
This is an oppressive occupation. They want to displace the Muslims of the holy city. This occupation wants to Judaize this city, and hopefully, as long as we are filled with faith, they will not succeed.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is refusing to back down and says Israeli forces will not leave the area until the protests have been stopped. Shoaib Hassan, TRT World.